Hello there everybody and welcome back to SCP Fragmented Minds. Chapter 2 just got released, and it turns out you cannot continue from your old save, because a lot of things have changed. So we are going to jump into Chapter 2. Honestly, fresh start, fresh inventory, not having everything saved. Kind of nice, if I'm going to be fair. So this should be interesting. Whoa. Gravitational anomaly. Our guy is just getting so messed up. Well, whatever it was, it fried that. Alright, so I've got shock hydraulic wrench, my PDA, Sarah, and health syringes. And because I'm starting new, I don't have any extra goodies that I would have normally had. What is that? I got an artifact of the 999 plushie. A what? Gives 20% more effective healing with health syringes. Oh, you cute little bugger. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we were betrayed by somebody. And then we took them out, got on the train, and we were heading into the new area. Torch, right, T. Gotta get used to that. Oh. That's noxious and obnoxious. Okay. I saw the blue light. Thank you. I remember the looting and stuff, so... we're gonna look around first. For the sake of schematics and all that. I may purposely go through... creepy. The first half of the game in Chapter 1 and then come back here. And if I do, I will just simply upload it. I just wanted to get in and see how it's running, see how it feels and all that. Because why not? Been waiting for an update on this because the universe itself is awesome. And running through it all over again will feel great. Oh, I love how that looks. I may have to restart just to go through the Chapter 1 again. Unless people would want me to do a full playthrough from Chapter 1 again, now that it's been updated. Because I have no qualms with that. If people say they want me to, I gladly will. Sweet, I'm getting a lot of goodies, including health syringes. I already know I'm going to get my ass beat, but what other SCPs am I going to run into here? Yeah, please help. Oh, this is going to be, unique. Alright, what's over here? See this? Give me the goodies. Everything here is shorted out. more than likely from that, I want to call it a ripple? Okay, anything down here? Just a door. It's locked. Alright. I think I gotta go on the other side, but you always want to go looking around, seeing what you can find, seeing what materials you can get, because of the crafting. And if I remember correctly, there are recipes hidden all over the place. Might have to go up, so we'll see what's down on this side. This is actually looking like where I probably should be going. So I see stairs going up over there. I'm going to take a quick look-see, peek-see over there first. Locked, okay. Got it. So we are going down. The purple goop is a little bit weird. If you know what the SCP is that is, let me know. What was that? Spring flare. Okay. Mission items, maintenance, key card, game cards. Oh, a bunch of stuff was clearly added. I'm gonna need to go through Chapter 1 all over again. Actually, you know what? That's actually a really smart idea. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to SCP Fragmented Minds. Now, I was going to carry on in Chapter 2, but from what I gathered, I was literally recording a little bit already, and from what I could gather, there is a lot of stuff that was added, and I feel it would be best to actually start a new game in Chapter 1 from the beginning again.
Long ago, humanity unknowingly placed...
But I am going to skip these.
Get up, Kovich!
Just to get into the game, because we have watched them before. Now the whole game...
Fraser, what the hell happened? It looks like the guidance tower was scrambled. Autopilot couldn't correct fast enough. Okay. Check the fuel lines and equipment for damage. Get rid of the fighting. Check the guidance systems. Damn. The engines are shot. We won't be able to take off without significant repairs to them. Sudden. Oh, shit. Will he live?
His spot's busted, sir. If we try to pull him out now, it'll kill him. I can set it to defrost manually. Yeah, but pass fast.
No. I swore never to lose another man under my command. Especially one on his first goddamn deployment. Anders, stay here and do whatever you have to. In the meantime, we're moving to the flight deck. I'm gonna have a word with the flight crew.
Good luck with that, dude. So, with starting over, I'm going to have to go through all this stuff again. I won't be reading any notes or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure that stuff wouldn't have changed, or the lore wouldn't have changed. But I might. We'll see how I feel. I just know that after seeing what I was given in Chapter 2, I would like to see if it's obtainable in Chapter 1. Because I even got a plushie. An artifact. We didn't have artifacts
Traeger.
last time.
Come in, Traeger. This is Kovic. What's your status, over? Shit.
Now, coming into here, yeah. So, armor and artifacts. I don't remember those being there last time. Especially this. Like, that is a bigger area of my suit. So I feel starting in Chapter 2 is not the smartest thing for me to officially do. Ooh, hello.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Atlas 2, currently outbound on the Eva route to Site 81. All incoming ships who can earn this. The facility is...
Ah, he's Scottish. He probably lived. Alright. And anything blue, lootable. Lots of goodies. Okay. Now, by clicking New Game, it didn't give me an option for a difficulty setting. So I believe the game is all one predetermined difficulty, which is not a killjoy. It just means that you do have to get better. Not for everybody, and there might be a difficulty thing in the options. In fact, I will check for those who are just tuning in now. Yes, okay. So you have story mode, which is going to be easier. Normal, which is the basic difficulty that they want everybody to play on. And hard, which is going to punish the ever-living crap out of somebody. Maybe another day, but not today. Yeah, I want to make sure I have as much materials as possible. Starting in Chapter 2, it didn't exactly give me a lot. Like, I was recording what I saw in the start of Chapter 2, but then seeing that there were extras added, it didn't feel right that I couldn't carry from my save point. So I want to continue from an actual beating of the game. So I'm still going to be looking around, dinking around, and all that stuff. I just won't be reading any of the lore notes until I'm in Chapter 2. Kind of to speed up me getting there, I guess you could say. And we'll see what happens. So, yeah. Okay, trash bins. Both locked, okay. About these doors. Locked, yep. So if I'm not mistaken, you always gotta look for lights over doors and stuff. And then you'll be able to open it just like the lights with the other stuff. Both locked, probably, yeah.
Kovic! Damn. The transmitter is full. Your cryopod got damaged in the crash. We have to leave you behind to continue the mission inside the facility. If you find this, head to the tramp system. We'll bring it inside the main facility from Tramp Terminal 7. We'll rendezvous in the facility hub at 0600.
Sergeant, the emergency power is becoming unstable.
Traeger out.
Well, damn. That's no fun. Okay. Sesame. A little bit of lag stuttering. I expect it to happen no matter what. Okay, that door won't open. Those blast shutters ain't opening. I don't remember that door being that friggin' cool. Alright. Shut the torch off because it's really bright in here. No. Route number 135-192-113. Post-it notes. Pull the lever, Crunk. God, I feel old. Up. Okay, power's online, looking good. Some hard drives there. Alright. That is now open. Alright, that's locked. Okay. Here we go. Because you know the ambiance wasn't creepy enough already. Nah, lag stutters. I dislike lag stutters. Alright, anything... Ah, what the fuck? I got attacked by a stool. I don't know, I just like making it go whirly-whirly. Offline, need a card reader of some kind. Or need a card of some kind. Here we go.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee has finally decided that my skills will be better used managing the main R&D network. I'm not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers as they've been crashing more frequently, and I noticed someone is accessing and rewriting all the communication logs. This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why, since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with, since it's way above your clearance level anyway. I'll be checking in from my new office in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
Yeah, the guy basically sounds like a prick. Okay, need to use the keycard on there, but before anything, I do see stuff I can loot. Okay. Sliding! Nice. Locked. Alright. Open!
Welcome to Site-113, your new home among the stars.
I don't care.
This is Dr. Miller, Head of Research and Development.
That is still pretty.
On September 24th, 1988, A global information war caused by a massive anomalous data breach led the SCP Foundation to search for less conventional locations to store and process classified research. Now, you can imagine our surprise when one of our interplanetary probes mapped out what is now known as Jazero's Crater, a near-perfect Martian location hidden away from any hostile intelligences on Earth. This became the building site for a small off-world research installation, housing a very limited crew due to the extremely long travel time from Earth and difficulties in supplying resources to the facility. However, new advancements in cryotechnology solved the lengthy travel and supply issue, and allowed Site-113 to grow into the massive maximum security research and containment facility that now comfortably houses some of the most dangerous creatures and objects ever encountered. Site-113 has since operated smoothly with no recorded large-scale breaches and continues to provide cutting-edge research and advanced technologies to both the public sector and our sister facilities back home on Earth.
Pretty badass.
Congratulations on your new security officer position here at Site-113. As you probably know, the protocols here are strict, and I run a very tight ship. The rules are simple. If you see something odd, you report it. If something strange happens, you report it. If somebody even looks at you wrong, you report it. Now, I don't want you going and reporting every little thing to me. That's what your supervisors are for. But if something happens that you or your supervisor can't figure out, then you report it to me directly. This is Security Chief Riley Daniels. You can find my office inside the main facility in Zone 2.
I kind of get it. You don't want to be bogged down by every little thing that's going on. Totally understandable, all things considered. Someone's keycard. Why can I not? Gotcha. I don't think I even remember noticing that last time. Letters, great start. Da-da-da-da. That was all. Okay. That's needing that PDA thing for me to hack with. Thank you. Nice, and I think I got some money there. Mission item, crafting, no blueprints yet. Nope, 45 bucks, so I really got to start looking at what I actually get. Alright. Anything else to search? Yes, sirree, Bob. Scrap iron and a box of screws. Okay, yeah, why does everything look cooler and I don't remember it from last time? Aside from maybe it's been a while. Okay, anything over here? Yes. All syringe and duct tape. And down we go. Duh. Alright. That was gonna happen. Okay. I don't think there was anything here last time, but I'm gonna look anyway. Just because. I'm out of stamina. Looking around at everything is kind of badass. I kinda don't want to fall. Thank you for not letting me fall. Alright, back indoors where it doesn't look horrible. Okay, that was just a light, not a box. But it does make you beg to differ, or question. With SCPs, could some of them survive on Mars, given lack of oxygen and stuff, just different environment?
Command, this is Traeger. My suit transmitter is functional. We had a hard landing, but a confirmed mission green. Site communications on the floor, but we're resorting to comm beacons to try and stop them. The situation in the facility is currently... The total scale of damage is unknown. There's been limited contact with personnel. Private Kovach's condition is... We're continuing on to Tram Station 7 to get inside the main facility. We'll check in when we call the main dome. Traeger out.
Something is awake inside that container. It's not just ruffling around because of the wind. Something's awake in there. And it's trapped. I feel really bad for it. Oh, hey, look, there's a little bit of a bug. I feel bad for it, even if I know it was going to kill me. Because, I mean, that poor creature. And haplink.
When you morons are stacking crates with the crane, don't be lazy. I have seen 4 crates fall off in the recent storms, and one nearly crushed a supervisor. I don't know how much simpler the crane controller has to be for you all to understand it. Start it up, and adjust each line until hydraulics, track alignment, and hook alignment are green. Then, get this. Press the big red button. It's not rocket science. And if I see another crate that's poorly stacked, I am checking the log and sending whoever stacked the container back to whatever backwater cargo job they had on Earth. Period.
I don't blame him for being pissy. But at the same time, yeah. And then when you confirm the track, you have to do this. So if I do that, yes, and then this one. That one's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, so this one I think is okay, it's not going to really matter. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for letting me through. Alright. Take a quick look-see-peek-see around here, see if anything's here. It's not really looking like it, but you never really know. Wow, they had a lot of things still here that needed to go inside. I really feel sorry for whatever's inside there. Hopefully you're not one of those creatures that actually has to eat to live. At the same time, it's a really shitty long life you're going to have in there. Ah, lemony fresh. Thank you. Open sesame. I don't even know what this scanning thing does. Recordings, airlock, proximity, play.
Shit. The keypad isn't working. Anders, the airlock. Can you get us through?
Of course. But none of this makes any sense. First, the staff just seemingly disappeared. There are structural breaches everywhere, and now the whole system looks like it had a massive power surge. We could try to bypass this checkpoint, but it'll put us at risk of venting any remaining oxygen.
It's probably too late for that. If we can't hack through it, then we can pry the top of the load hinges until it gives in. That should prevent a blowout, but it'll make the door unstable. And as much as it pains me to say it, he's right, sir. Something is wrong with what little intel we do have, and we still haven't been able to make contact with anyone.
Once we're inside, we can figure out what happened here and try to get some answers from command. But until then, we just need to get to the trams. We can't risk a blowout, so pry the load hinges. But leave it open. We have no way to know what's still in there.
Call logs, emergency report.
Fuck, is this even working? Hello, Daniel, sir. This is Alice at Checkpoint B. What the hell is happening? Some staff started to freak out over an email or something, and a whole group just pushed through the checkpoint without getting scanned. They're trying to get to the trams. Send in security now. Cut them off. Sorry, sir. We'll round them up and then send them over for disciplinary action.
Yeah, when someone doesn't know what's going on. Is that just a light? It is. Ah, that's able to way. I'm sorry, spinny globe. Alright. %100 saving. And I do have the beams now. Why do I not have the beams? Is that just a crafting thing? Or are the beams counted as, like, scrap metal? Because I know I'm picking them up, as they're no longer in there. And now to fall down. Like, ow.
Hey, look. How far did he fall? 60 feet? Easy. Must have just happened. Oh, we should take him back to camp. Food's been running low. Nah. He'll be too heavy with that suit on. And the tunnels are way too narrow. Plus, those things probably heard the noise. Maybe we can take his... Oh shit, it's infected! Run!
What's infected, you jerks? Because I don't think it's me. Ah, that's where I fell. Then I rolled over here. Collapsed tunnel. They were talking about something hearing me. Some infected or what have you. Don't think I ran into anything that could have been considered infected. Alright. Door. Okay, power's off. Fire extinguisher. Ah. Cool. Thank you. Aha. I'm so glad you move fast when you're in the vents. That would get annoying way too quick.
Hello? Is someone there? I'm in here.
An error has occurred. Recharger. I would need my welder.
Please. Are you there?
Ah, maybe.
I need help getting out of here.
Yo.
Hey, you. You're one of them. I've seen that armor before.
One of who?
What the hell happened to you?
You're part of the site security team, right? My friends locked me in here. Stole my supplies. One less mouth to feed, right?
I'm not from here. Hell, I've never even heard of this place. Where is everyone?
Isn't it obvious? It all went to shit after the evac failed. The whole facility turned into a bloodbath. Fear and isolation makes people do all sorts of crazy things. I was a top-level containment scientist one day, and the next I'm fighting fucking creatures and colleagues for scraps.
Jesus. Listen, I don't know what's happening here, but I need to get inside the facility. If you help me use that tram, I can probably get this door open. And get you inside to have our medic look at your head wound.
I'm fine. With respect, why would you want to go inside there?
I need to find my team. Can you help me or not?
They're still in there? Okay, yeah, I can help you start the train. We just need to get the generators for this sector restarted, and then manually deactivate the zone lockdown. Since most of the equipment got fried, you'll need something like Sarah here to power and interface most of the equipment you come across. Don't break her, though. She's very special to me.
Sarah. So, this can power things?
Yeah, you'll see power boxes around. You can shoot them to power or disable whatever they're attached to. Oh, you can also use her to electrify water or stun things if they get too close. Shit! It's getting worse. You need to move now. Here, take my comm chip. I'll use it to help you find the generators.
Thought he was supposed to ask me for a med thing. Oh. Okay, so where does it want me to go?
Your suit video feed's barely working. See that box by the supply closet? Use Sarah to shock the panel. That'll take you to the generator.
Ah, I can't shock that one because I can't get to it. Okay. Mostly looking around to see what I can do, because you never know what's changed.
Probably should have mentioned shocking stuff doesn't last forever, so be careful.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, agreed. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. I was hoping they wouldn't have spread this far. Stay low and quiet and don't try to fight them. You don't want to find out what they do to humans.
You know, you say that, and I kinda do want to find out what they do to humans. Yeah, see, some of the items I'm grabbing is not going into my inventory. Unless they're only used for crafting, so it's not going to show up. We'll see. Thank you. Right, this one's kind of a dick. Really? Oh, you ass. think I remember I had issues with this before. Thank you. Oh. Crouching makes less noise when near enemies. Flashlight makes you visible to them too. Okay, what's back this way? Beautiful. Okay. Ow. Ow. I personally can't remember if I can actually beat his ass with it. I almost want to go back to recharge this if I could. It sounds really loud. Are you actually coming this way? Or are you just very awake in that room? Oh. Yep, yep. This one's taking me longer than I like. No! Yeah, go away. Try to go around that corner, bitch. Bitch. Just go back down there. Nobody cares about you. Whoa! Yeah, that's right, Punk Nugget. I don't care if there are items in that room. I ain't dealing with that crap anymore. I don't like them. They're annoying as hell. If I can't beat them to death yet with a club, I'm not going to deal with them. Let's get to the next save point and we'll continue this forward. Ah, good. Okay, we got some more bars. There we go. Gotcha.
Are you gonna tell me what the hell those things were? You didn't think to warn me about the mutant chickens?
I don't know. When we originally came here looking for supplies, must have attracted them with the noise we made.
Aren't you a containment scientist? Shouldn't you at least have an idea?
Yeah, but it's not like Wait, there's a fuse box on the wall there. Put a fuse in, and we can power that door to shortcut through the tunnel. Should lead you straight to the generators.
Yeah, tell me you don't actually give a shit.
To the maintenance tunnels at the end of this roadway. There should be a few ways to get through.
But that's coming next time. That's fine. Alright. Well, everybody, that's it for SCP Fragmented Minds, starting over again just because of the changes, and I have no idea if it's going to be as amazing or if we're just running through it again. But since my old save is no longer available, I feel it is smart to run through from the beginning. Until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.